Bless you. What will happen to How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with it?
Blosswing Sunbrook. Excuse me. Blosswing Sunbrook. Let's go find the man in black. Is it Will Smith? Take the shortcut. I see the car. Alright, you gotta go through the cellar passage. Yeah, I've already done the cellar passage, I believe. Just down here. And yeah, I got to there and there was nothing there and I was like, oh. Maybe I'll come back later. Alright. So perhaps. Yeah, it's gonna be from in this house, isn't it? Hair looks absolutely awful in this camera. I refuse to believe my hair looks this bad. There it is. That's questionable looking. The genie and the lamp. The miasma. Gotta just check our YouTube videos. I'm running around, wasting my time.
I use Remitly to send money directly to my grandpa's bank.
It's already bloody this time. I just can't remember how to get back to it. Nope. That did not tell me shit. Okay. Right. How was it? So I've just come back from watching The Boy and the Heron, which was very slow, very complex and abstract. Similar to Alice in Wonderland, I suppose. In a way. Yeah. There's something else I was going to do, I completely forgot. Oh well. Oh, there he is. He's a big boy, just waiting there for me. With his, God knows, holy trumpeter. Wait. Wait, did I spend the stream? Dun 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 dun. Whoa.
Bring out the Baron! Let me and my mortar purge them of their sin!
You'll regret doing my mother's bidding.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa.
I needed that. Help me, boy. This one. This one shall end. Take your punishment.
got you. Scarletide meteorite. Sorry, answering questions. Yeah.
Your work here is done.
Right, where's that chocobo? There's enemy blows, yeah. Blows mortar cannon. What's it called? Red Comet. Dread Comet, not Red Comet. Can be located in the Sickwood at the Dalmatian Republic. Cool. Let's go. Where's the Dalmatian Republic? And there's the sickle. That's somewhere I can just choose to go to. Titan's wind-up ability is correct for damage. Okay, I'll have to maybe start using that again. I don't know, I don't like the charging thing. It's more of a spammer. The sickle down here. What? Looks like I've been lied to. Right, just there.
Let's go.
Let's go to the Dread Comets. Let's have a Chocobo versus Chocobo. Don't forget to let me run my Chocobo against the hunt though. I'll just jump in and be like, Chocobo, kick, high, quick, let's go.
I needed that.
Yep. Oops. We get no Chocobo music in this game. It's bloody War Panther. Quick, run! Run! Run from the Republican War Panther. Oh. And turn right.
To fight.
Or run. Right. Chocobo, where you at? Dreadabo. Is it you, Rainbow Chocobo? Dread Comet rank A. Oh yeah. Let's go.
That's like no Chocobo I've ever seen.
Dread Comet? Oh damn. Ah! Right, that's... Oh, did I go straight for that, did I? Oops, I thought I was doing the other thing. Whoa! Oops. Maybe I should go for the wind-up thing. Chocobo, Choco Meteor! I can see why it's called Dread Comet. Yo! Oh, it's not doing so much damage to it. T-Ho. Oh. Ah. Ah. Screw it, never one. Can't seem to get more than one.
Farewell.
Farewell. Whew. Thank you. Lots of money. Comet feather. One might assume the same could be said of their feathers, yet somehow they are found nearly in every market from Denmark to Norwich, contrary to what the merchants told them. There's truly red chocobos are rare, one might assume. Oh, okay, right, okay. Red chocobos.
There was nothing I could do.
What? You could have just left him alone and not killed him. The bird that can fucking cast meteor and comets. Einstein out here. Right. Give me random shit. Let's go. Alright, it's the only thing I have now is thingy. Too soon. Right.
Cole said it was an army of a cache. What will happen to me?
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with...
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? They're all right. But it's a long story. You lot don't do things by halves, do you? But at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be... sitting under a pile of rubble, I know. But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been me. Then I'll check the workshop.
Oh, actually, let's go stock up on our items.
Clive. Going purse weighing you down?
Music. Night terrors into the mire. Lovely, dark, deep.
It'd better all be here.
Mhm.
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Remerciements. everything? Cool. Oh, I see, there's a lot of things here. I don't have most of them. Interesting.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've toned...
It changed his appearance for a while. It's the all burnt black. Training, nope. Arcade mode. So fighting the bosses again. Oh, we're getting high scores. Time limit. There's a time limit of these things. How do they play? Well then, let's try it. Is it just a repeat of something earlier, or...?
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
Extra
I
material.
think we should have taken the Crystal Road.
Oh.
And I told you we're outlaws. Well, you want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor? You know,
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. That a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
we'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it. That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Got a bit of a Zack looking. The Great Protection focused. Yeah, battle performance. Battle points are rewarded for battle performance in each leg of a stage. Climb score is displayed in the performance. So this is located. Gauge for technical bonus multiplier, executing a wide range of complex combinations. I don't know how to do combinations other than what I do. Press.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome. For that and his shortcut. Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Or maybe they don't. We still have a way to go.
Okay, this is interesting. This is like all new material and stuff. Or is it not? Oh no, I remember this. I think. It was so long ago.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Oh no, this is early in the game, yeah.
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
I really need to see this.
Oh, sod.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Remember when I said they were deadly beasts? Well, this suits these parts out much better.
And you only think to mention this now. Stay down!
Wait, where are they?
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it
Rank
from
City? That was shocking considering they're a level 11. I'm like, oh, I'm level 11 as well. Alright, okay. I've got all these cool abilities.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars.
Hmm?
Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on. Mind your head.
I feel like it's all new footage. At the same time, then again, I've been playing this game for like 6 months, so I probably just forgot. Just been too busy traveling to play games. Oh, well, hello there.
A wyvern. I can see that. Doesn't have to be a friend of yours, does it?
Yeah. Got ya. What rank was that? I didn't even see. You can tell me after. Oh.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open. Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
What if at least one of us knows these woods? Thank you, Torgal.
Right, okay, I'm gonna leave this. How do I... Ah. Oh, so it didn't give you any score for anything. Rip. Oh, time limit's like 1 hour 10 minutes, not 1 minute 10 seconds. It's the whole thing. Right. Yeah, cool. Ain't about that lifestyle. Right.
If it's knowledge you seek, tomes are plenty to guide you in your search.
Those tomes wouldn't happen to have letters in
Which song should we listen?
It's a new one. Lovely, dark and deep. Right. Chat to tomes. Got something new to say.
Let me help. I know my letters. Most of them.
Knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
The more you know. The knowledge of level 5.
There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
I forgot about that. In Sanctum.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it. You are always welcome, Clive.
He's a surly soaker. Who cares less?
Sid! Heard you were in Canva fetching young Ned.
Miss Shirley, how can we learn to be clever like Miss Mididol?
You can start by paying attention to
Do
your
you
lessons.
think this ship will ever sail? This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. I'd better keep looking. What do we have here? Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
That leather loosener was only the first of the discoveries the Alembic is going to help us make. Just you wait, Sid. You wait.
I remember seeing this dot on Sid's server.
Ah, what the fuck? Midadol. Oh, you know you're right.
Sid's best invention. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. What would that be? Perhaps Otter might know.
I choose one more relaxing.
And the Lazarus are gone. Well, did you find anything? Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was? Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestra. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she put all that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was when it was camp. What's that battered old box had to do with it? I think Sid may have hidden something inside it. Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with a cache?
Cole said it was an army of a cache. What will happen to Mid and the others?
They'll be fine as long as Sid is.
Who's that?
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
No, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this.
DJs. Remix.
See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
Was there really any need for that action there?
Something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
What's this?
Never heard this one before. They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Was it Quinner's Village for FF9? Don't know. Maybe I got that wrong. It sounds like something I've heard before.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well. Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
$500 ability points. Thank you very much.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye, aye. Who Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies.
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed, much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back, though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
Huh.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh? Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
Good bones. That's the song, yeah? Okay, alright.
What can I get you, Sid?
Oh, you're not leaving already, are you?
Interesting. Wait, this is the wrong. You're right way. A plus is very interesting. Doesn't that like give me more stuff? More items or more abilities, etc, etc.
Alright, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Tough for that. Speaking of which...
Worried about him.
Afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but... I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset, and... seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around...
I'd speak to him again. Well, I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come...
Bloody hell, Clive. That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you.
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said...
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring he flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together, back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Vast has improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Idaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once, make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride and focus all your energies on the task at hand, keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone. Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravozd, eh? Rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Karava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravozd as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that.
He's a surly soaker.
Won't come down here for a while. Long while to the florist, botanist. Botanist. Two pluses, eh? How exciting.
Do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the update? I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morgan beads to take root. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morgan beards with Morbles. I know. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morgan beard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory. That is correct. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria. Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt book.
How timely.
Yeah.
I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do.
Your hunt.
As do I. Now, where did I put my watering can?
Please, sir, can I have some more bottle? No. Clever name. Clever. I like that. I like it a lot. Can I just walk back to the thing? Does that work? Or I just do this? Oh. Oh, hello. Do I just go... travel to the hideaway and give me a little shortcut?
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
Ask about the Morble sighting. Yeah, I don't like carrots either. Nasty things. Vile. Vile things. Carrot. Oh, it's literally called carrot. A red carrot. Let's take a picture of that. But I like Carrot from One Piece. She's a great character. Alright, sick fighter. The Whispering Waters in Rosaria. Okay.
story to Griga.
What's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary. Will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best physica before too long.
I know better than to order Taya to do anything.
Thank you.
Tears of mercy.
Well, Taya, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is, we all admire your dedication.
I will. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. It won't be much longer. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of...
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia. It's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Taya. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodriguez.
We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're...
Just tell me what you need.
Oh, a big monster.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the movement.
No, fuck off. Don't do spiders.
Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this.
Tears of mercy. Boom, boom, boom. Which one? Which one? Excuse me. Have I restocked since fighting Dread Comet? Maybe. Yes, maybe no. Let me go. Three, two.
Cities and a sea.
Come on.
Am I facing the right way? Yes, sir. Yeah, move your asses, boys. Ah, run away. $13 yeah, why is 13? Because of the... Hey! We got an obelisk, right. Oh.
Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Right, the gate's closed.
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
Alright.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
As everyone is.
I'll the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you are so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right, just don't go starting anything with the chief.
I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on then.
Much obliged.
We got a new area. You boys from the desert.
So this is Dravosht. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Zoltan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right.
I appreciate it. It'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
I see more side quests coming.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Shut your hole.
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back yet?
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
First guy you see
Pleasure
to.
to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What do you say?
He's travelled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did? Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here. And neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
Please, Chief, you've got to do something.
Bollocks.
This keeps up.
So bearer's magic's no more use than the crystals.
We could try making a bunch of them do it at once.
But it's going to let me jump off. Or step off. There's no full damage in Final Fantasy. There never has been.
Obituary written then. The man who closed the doors on his great
Isn't there anything we can do to help? It doesn't seem fair, the menfolk having to deal with all this.
Never in all my long years have things been as bad as they are now.
We fill the same hole for a fraction of the price of meat.
Hello, trader.
Good day.
40 grand, yeah? That's like all my money. The lion and the hare. No,
Farewell, traveller.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Shut you.
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
As a personal favour to him, yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, what turned the village against you?
I left. Dravozd. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats, and bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravozd in half had it gone on.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravozd prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road, until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive. Dravozd won't last long without its furnaces, so... Do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it. It's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest, and you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravozd will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans, then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two with you, August.
All right, then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Karava.
Time for a spot of hunting, then.
Always. That's what we do best, right?
Ready, go?
Is it another 13 girl? Oh. A Storm Panther! Booyah! Oh, missed it. Ooh, run away! Big horn. Yeah! Ah!
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Let's do it. Hiya!
Thanks, Gal.
Gotcha.
I dare say that will be enough for a decent set of bellows.
Your boy, is he eating? Is that what he does? He eats like that? Interesting. It actually shows him killing his munch though.
What's this all about then?
Don't know. Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
There should be plenty. Right then. Time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what this means, don't you?
Sorry about earlier. Take back everything I said. That thing you built us is an honest to God's marvel. You saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pit Cole's cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No motive. Sleepless nights at the end will never bridge that gap. He's a genius. Plain and simple. Man Gravost needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. That's not gonna happen.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
I want a set of these bellows for our forge.
Well, I'm sure they'll make us some if you ask.
Is this massive and open? Like a battle arena. This is where I couldn't get up earlier. A drop. Yeah.
Watch it, stranger. There's a fort up ahead. Take a look if you want, but slip and you won't be coming back.
Got you. Fault line there. Cool. But yeah. Let's go back and finish this quest off.
Gentlemen, I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see.
Oh, but that reminds me.
Pick old Cinder. How'd you come by this? And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Huh. Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your life. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life... What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? That sounds like I better get to work.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all now. Where was I? Oh yeah. About to put Zoltan back in his place.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. And that's good enough for me.
Hey, let's have a level. Ouroboros design craft about to end all battles. Yeah, because the Ouroboros sees its own self, yeah. That's cool.
trouble with your gear, or... So, what'll it be?
Or Boros? Oh, that's it. Confused.
And?
Okay. Next one is this quest. Let's find it. Was it Rosaria? Rosaria.
Run with the wind.
No, it was a big spider, was it? No, a marble, not a spider. Something else was a spider. Some other quest. Is it going to be up here by any chance? Looks like an area you'd have a big hunt fight. Yeah, for sure. Alright. Is this where I fought the first marble? Yeah, see that? Yeah. Gross. Super gross. Let's go! Whoa.
Couldn't have been just any marble, could it? Alright then.
You get hit with bad breath in an older Final Fantasy. They say game over. Final Fantasy 10 or Final Fantasy 8, 7 or... Alright, where are you running to? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, you fall over. Just aim at your core. You're gonna attack me. You're gonna attack me. You're gonna attack me. You're gonna attack me. Yeah. Ah, okay, not a good one. Whoa. Acid rain, oh god. Get Giga flared into oblivion. Hard rage. Ah! Shit. There we go. We got you in the end.
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
Oh, see you later. Just stuck up on a few things.
Still alive, are you? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Half blind.
He's a surly soaker.
The realm's crops are all being harvested early for fear they won't. Sid, I can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
Here.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality. When I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate.
You're gonna grow a marble in the base and kill everybody. Positivity, PMA.
It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid. Do you recall the extract with which I took a moment to distill some more? But this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And you must accept this phial as thanks for your...
Oh. Yay. Yay! Oh God.
You mentioned his spiders would be the size of curls.
I'm guessing it's going to be a big one as well. Yeah. Ugh. Fuck that. Fuck the spiders. Ah! He'd be a big bastard as well. Yeah, it's the only way to deal with them. Lots of fire and energy rays. No big one then. Oh, fuck.
Hopefully one won't be enough.
Blech.
Rodrigo will have prepared the other ingredients by now.
There's some treasure around here we need to know of. Griffin's head braid. Interesting. Probably some old. Increases burning blade damage by 7%. Okay, right. Cool. Next up.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
goodness you're back.
Is this what you needed?
Yes, it is. The patient Alicia, but a single dose dulls even the most agonizing pain. It may be a gentle way to die, but I wish there was another way.
How are you feeling?
Light. Mid here.
Good. Just relax.
Thank you, Daya. I'm so proud of you.
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigue. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
The man you helped today was my mentor back in the Southern Isles. On the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless.
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life was like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my... Something needs to change, and we need to be the ones to change.
And we will.
I hope so.
Be right back. What did that second plus give me? I never got healing potions maximised. What was the other one? Oh yeah, the Ouroboros or something.
Clive? My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Aina is one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Thumb?
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must?
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bullets! All hands! Man your stations!
Everyone with me? Here they come. We can give her.
Behind me, Lord Rosfield. I'll take care of these fuckers. Behind you? I'll have you know Earthbreaker here. What's that? About that offer, Gav?
How are we doing, Mid?
I thought you said that ship was fast.
Want to get going for that next time? Unless you fancy giving us a push, you lazy old sack of shite.
Old? I haven't felt this alive in 20 summers. Come on, then! Which of you lot fancies meeting Ogre Killer next?
Don't let the classic occur. Without the pay and I'll stand if I'm going first.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, fucker. Ah! Dodge, man. God damn. I'm cornered here. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Woo. Get this. Man, you don't lay off for like 2 seconds. Right. Tell you what, take this to your face. Oh, my health versus your health. Just.
That was easy enough.
All right, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. Ready to sail.
You heard the captain.
Clive.
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Oh, okay.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Haha.
Up for another round?
Of course we are.
Right, Lord Rosfield?
My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Always at my axe. No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Mate! New plan! You leave! We follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor!
Oh shit.
Engine's dead slow ahead!
Engine's dead slow ahead. Yeah, you've never seen it, heard that before.
Have care, my friends. 'Tis not
Whoa.
blood that runs through in Eddie's veins.
There we go.
These foes will not fall easily.
You sure?
But they will fall. Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one! Titan!
How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea.
Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it. Let's do the lot.
Should we make for the ship?
Not yet. Wait for my
right! Run for it!
Hey.
Now, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead! Hold on tight!
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah! You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Randalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back. Cheerio! Do keep up, my boy.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Rika, have mercy. All this. What have I done?
My lord. Between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehenge.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours. Look alive, boys! Full ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Aye, aye! Do you feel that,
Jill?
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them, condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
That's a problem.
Goes gas!
That's like Mihawk. Woo. One Piece moment.
Barnabas.
Hard apart! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
Now or never.
I'll find her.
Oh, can my man straight up fly? Oh shit. Shit. Okay, I can't save it right now. Yep.
Where did you hide her, Barnabas?
Oh.